It's high card.
Congratulations, that is now the intro for the VOD.
That's
Alright,
beautiful. I'll mute myself while my kettle's going.
alright.
It's copyright strike time.
Alright, and going live in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another thrilling installment of Explorations of Wrath. As we left off last week, the group started to search for more information on the orbs. And as they did, they found a couple of books, and with the help of Katerina, they were granted access to some of the more restricted books. But as they started to read it, a meteor slammed into the side of a tower. And that is where we shall start today.
All right. So first off, is there any other meteors coming down that we can see, or has it just been this one?
Ooh. This is the map. The hole in the floor are sections that have been taken out by chunks of meteor.
Ooh.
You can
Serene
see
will.
a lot more coming.
Yeah. Serene will in sort of once as the first thing is about to hit both what I described last session in steadying himself against Quincy, but also in sort of a panic reaction, just grab the book and sort of pull it off the table to where it is not as visible.
Okay. You're able to pull it off, no issue.
Just
Where would you
sliding
like
it
to put
out
it?
of sliding it out of sight, sliding it in. He's probably carrying a satchel as well as a backpack, trying to slide it into his satchel.
Okay, roll
Speaking
me a
about-
sleight of hand check at advantage.
Alrighty. That's a 21.
Hell yeah.
Let us see if the librarian notices. She does not. You're able to slide it into your bag very easily.
Alright. Then just continuing to assess the situation around him. We need to get out of here.
Speaking about getting out of here, Song is going to dash behind these two, grab both of them by whatever bit of clothing I can, scruff of the neck, back of the front of the chest. I don't care. I'm grabbing and I'm dragging as far as I can towards the stairs to get out of here.
That in my head, that looks like Quincy just turning to Serena and going, no shit, and just immediately getting dragged along.
Eisen's kind of having a quandary of, well, I know this happened in the past, so probably everything's going to get destroyed that doesn't get taken. So do I take a moment and steal it, or you know what, fuck it, steal it, and tries to grabs as many books as he can from the nearby bookshelf, not even caring if somebody sees him at this point.
I think I was muted, but is Quincy still holding his book?
Yes, he is.
All
He's
right.
going to slip that into his robe. He's got a pocket on the inside of his coat.
Okay. Eisen, roll me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, the real question is,
Very good.
the librarian can't actually see you.
Katerina can.
Oh shit!
I spy.
Katarina
I
looks
spy
over.
with my heavily leveled eye.
She just looks over as she sees you start throwing books into your bag. She just kind of smiles.
Like what? They're gonna get burned if we don't take it anyways. May as well make use of them.
How long would you like to take to shove books into your bag?
Just long. Well,
How many rounds would you like to?
3.
3 rounds. Okay. You were able to stuff 9 books into your bag. Of various types.
Well, it would take at least 1 round for Quincy and Serene to get to the stairs anyways. Probably minus the one, if we're being honest, for Serene trying to nonchalantly drop the book in his pocket.
Yes, Birdsong.
I'm just imagining Birdsong mimicking a car alarm. Or, you know...
I'm dragging these 2 chuckle nuts towards the stairs, but I can't do that because I don't have access to move their tokens.
Or, you know, a hurricane warning siren.
So
Serene will be able to be dragged along.
Drag. Distress, yes! Distressed animal noises. Serene, join us with the distressed goat noise.
Hey, not good based.
as you come over and Birdsong, as you drag him over and you try to go down the stairs, you feel it. You don't see this one hit, but you feel this one. Another meteorite slams into the side of the tower. You can hear crumbling stone.
That's wonderful. I'm pushing them downstairs.
As you try to push down the stairs, you hit an invisible force field.
Quincy probably
But
slammed
no
face
pushing.
first into that.
Stop pushing. Jesus. No, not Jesus, but
Birdsong.
whatever the equivalent is.
Katarina
Jesus confirmed in D&D.
Ancestors? For the
Katarina
opposite?
slowly walks over and looks at you and goes, I should probably take that down, shouldn't I?
That would be a good idea.
What should I use?
I don't have a good feeling.
Well, stepping aside on purpose. While she's deciding, Serene peeks down.
and
Down here.
while she's trying to hold us back, have my 3 rounds of stuffing been over?
Yes.
All right, I'm like, all right, lady, take it down or interrupt your casting.
She looks at you and goes, you can try to interrupt this, but it's going to be a little hard.
All right, bitch, you asked for it.
No, everybody calm. Katrina, if you would take that down to the force, whatever, would be appreciated, but there's not much time. And Serene will sidle his way over to the edge of the hole hole here in the side of the tower. How far does it look down to the next level?
It looks like, as you look down, you see the floor below. It's about 30 feet down. As you look down, you can see what looks like looks like an arcane sigil on the floor.
Does it look in any way familiar to me, just in sense of the general type?
It looks familiar. From what you can tell, roll me an Arcana check.
Sure thing.
Oh boy.
That's
Oh, no.
a 9.
Can I roll Arcana?
You can as well.
All right.
Which is also the answer.
You know, I don't know what y'all staring at, but I've had a little bit of magic training, so
I don't know either.
Has Katarina brought down the wall just yet? Is she still going?
She's still kind of... she's kind of monologuing and laughing as you guys try to figure out. Then she looks over and goes, "Here you go." And she casts Disintegrate on the wall.
or you could have just brought down your concentration on it. I mean,
It's not a
Well, if
concentration spell.
I'm fairly certain Wall of Force is, but
I'm going to insight
Well-
check the fuck out of Katarina. Was that okay?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes, Serene just would like to do the same, just wondering what is up with her.
yeah, she's acting
been-
very fishy.
She's been acting, to Serene's knowledge, relatively normal before, just with a curious that was just curious that she was here.
Oh yeah, this is the first
Oh
time.
no, that's perception. Never mind. Insight. Oh, but that was a good roll.
Unless,
There it is.
yeah, Wall of Force is a concentration spell, but it could have
Well,
been
we
not
don't
been
know if it
hers.
was Wall of Force or if it was
That's
hers.
true.
Might just be an
So-
automated defense of the tower.
So, who got above a 6?
All of us.
I
All
did,
of us.
surprisingly.
I
As you-
still didn't roll above a 10.
As you look at her, you can tell she's as much of a stern face as she's putting on. You can see that she's enjoying this.
You just enjoying torturing us, aren't you?
Not all of us can cast teleport without error, Katarina.
Well, Quincy, shall we?
Yes, absolutely. I don't want to waste any more time here.
Oh,
How
it's
sturdy.
adorable. You think I'm not still grabbing your jackets and dragging you towards the stairs?
As you're on the stairs, there are holes in the stairs. So you will either need to jump across or be thrown across.
All
Jump
right.
Her
across.
bitches.
Is there how far across are the gaps?
If you go at the shortest distance, 7 feet. Otherwise, it's like 12 to 15 feet.
All right. While everybody else is figuring out what they're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and summon an echo on the other side and swap places with it.
Hello from the other side.
Hey, if anybody wants to throw me a rope or something, I can secure it over here.
Serene starts
That
to
would be a good
run
idea.
through his equipment. Where is it?
Do we feel like the whole setting up a rope and letting people swing across is an available option, or do we have not enough time?
You cannot, from where you're standing, you guys can't actually see Eisen. He's on the other side of the central pillar.
All right. Did we
work.
see, just because of what is depicted, did we see any wooden planks strewn loosely or any light bookshelves? Just because there's some wooden debris depicted.
There is a few pieces of wooden debris. The bookshelves are floor-to-ceiling bookshelves, so they're not going to be much of use. And the section that got hit would have been the section that you could have gotten stuff from, but it was part of the restricted section.
You say the floor below is 30 feet?
Yes.
Serene, do you have rope in your hand right now?
Yes, I already took it out of my equipment.
Awesome. I'm making a jump for it. I am grabbing the rope and I am flying.
One thing, Birdsong, you don't need to spend a key point. You still have your monk ability to reduce fall damage.
Yes, but this doubles my jump distance, so I have a higher chance of meeting Eisen.
Ooh.
Because this is a very strange jump, first off, but also a very long jump. So the idea being is I'm going to kind of come back a little bit and then run, jump if I can, Saya.
So you're do like a triple jump.
Well, I mean, kind of like take a couple steps back and then book it, leap, land, and then leap, land.
Okay.
So it's a double jump.
Yes. So
I have unlocked double jump.
Roll me either an athletics or an acrobatics at advantage.
I'd love to do acrobatics at advantage. That's a +7. My athletics is -1.
Okay. You all see as Birdsong takes a few steps back and runs and jumps and lands perfectly on the bridge. Roll me another acrobatics check at advantage. And
There's Birdsong, some good rolls.
as Birdsong, as you feel the floor,
My dexterity skill checks are all +7. This is what I want to be rolling.
yes,
I may not be the wisest of birds, but man, is my dexterity high.
as you take a hold and with the grip, using every last ounce of your step of the wind, you shove off the broken stairs, and as you do, they crumble away. But you were able to get enough purchase that you fly over and land in a perfect 3-point landing beside Eisen.
I'm going to take the rope that's in my hand. I'm wrapping it around one leg and laying down on the stairs to become an anchor. In an oddly calm voice for this situation, and especially with Birdsong's highly agitated body language at the moment, follow the path.
Whilst this is happening, Serene just slightly steadies himself, takes a deep breath. All right. Don't have that.
Follow the path.
And casts false life on himself. Hey, for 8
Nice.
temporary HP.
Nice.
As you cast false
I might not
life,
get squished this session.
as you cast false life, you look up, and as you look up, Quincy, you can just barely see it out of the corner of your eye. Katarina just waves at you. And then is gone.
Well, well, nice. Great. All right, then, Quincy.
Follow the path.
Yes.
I'll hold the rope. You go first. I presume there is like the craggly outcropping still at the side that we're seeing?
Yes, just this section, because I can't exactly hide.
This section is gone, right?
And
Oh shit.
Oh dear, it's all gone.
I'm blind.
Hello, fog of war, my old friend.
Serene,
I
I
have
know,
come to
I know
destroy the map again.
There,
I know I'm a limp noodle, but I'm still heavy. Are you sure you want to do this?
Actually,
With the same
in
calm
human,
tone, but with more force. Follow. The
Quincy,
Okay.
go.
Okay, I'm going. He starts overhanding on the rope.
Okay, Quincy, make me an
Yes.
athletics or acrobatics.
And I'm gonna help Birdsong steady the rope, make
Yes,
sure
Serene
that
will use leverage basically around the corner to try and hold the rope taut.
That's a 20. Dirty
Okay.
20.
So, Birdsong, make a strength check at advantage.
Thank you.
Yup,
I'm gonna
I'm
need
helping.
that. I'm gonna need that. I have a -1 strength.
We all have a -1 to strength.
We're a dex-based party.
I don't have that much dex.
Quincy, as you start going hand over hand, you're making really good time, even though you can feel the rope get slack a little bit as Birdsong and Eisen, you kind of slide forward, but Eisen, you're able to grab onto Birdsong.
Okay, so that feeling that slack causes the panic, the kind of panic that just makes your entire body burst with adrenaline. So he's trying to speed up and just, like, leg it the rest of the way.
You are able to make it over to them.
Awesome.
I am an 80-pound anchor. This is like a 7-year-old trying to help you guys.
Yes.
Considering my human disguise
Alright.
is like still 6.5 feet tall, that's yeah.
Birdsong, you will take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you're kind of scraped across the stairs.
Acceptable.
All right.
I will allow it.
Quincy, here's a bit of the rope. Let's get Serene across.
Serene
no
will
problem.
sort of not. What he doesn't do is loop it around him or tie him around him, because that ends badly if you fall, but just sling it between his legs into sort of a makeshift seat, just once around the right leg, once around the left leg, and then across the torso, tying it off in a very primitive, very quick tied harness.
Roll me a sleight of hand check to
Sure.
see how well you're able to quickly tie your knot.
4.
Can
Serene
I-
forgets to tie the knot, if you'll allow that.
I think I'm going to hand the rope to Quincy and Eisen, and I'm going to be standing there with open arms, trying to wait to catch Serene as he jumps.
As he falls.
Serene, as you kind of
Probably.
tie it, you give it a small tug to make sure it's secure, and the rope falls.
Eisen, seeing this through his echo, just swaps place with it and helps him tie it real quick. Like, I'll be right back. It helps. All right, let's try this again.
All right, Eisen, roll me a sleight of hand.
I've seen this done before.
Eisen, as you kind of quickly tie it, you give it a tug, and the rope just kind of pulls out from between Serene's legs.
You know what? Just wrap it around your arm. Like, we ain't got
it'll
time
be
for this.
fine.
No, we ain't got
Yes,
time for this.
Yeah, Serene will again deep breaths.
It's
deep
not a
breaths,
problem.
Deep breaths. Make his way slowly across the chasm. First, trying to push himself along the wall, but getting a bit twitchy, ready to jump at the first sign of slipping.
The moment I can reach out and grab Serene, I am basically falling prone down the stairs to drag him into safety.
All right, Serene.
All 80 pounds of my leverage.
Make a athletics or acrobatics check.
14 for acrobatics.
Okay, as you run and jump, you hear another slam as another section of the tower is smashed.
That was cool.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
And as you jump, you can feel the force. It propels you. Propels you to about here. But you're now kind of effectively Wile E. Coyoteing it. You're running on air.
Yank him back.
Yank.
Serene will try to panically wrap the. Well, he has the rope wrapped around his arm. Just try to start pulling on it.
Okay.
Can I react at all?
You can. You can
Can
react.
Is
Can
there
we
any
yank on the
possibility
rope?
of trying to grab Serene out of air and just like over the edge hold, or is he too far out?
He is slightly too far out for you to just reach over the edge.
So we're gonna try to pull him in.
Yeah, we're gonna yank.
Okay. Both Eisen and Quincy, roll me a dexterity check.
All right, here's our yank check.
A dexterity check. Just
Yep, just a check.
all right.
There we go.
And Birdsong, roll me. Actually, Birdsong, roll me a dexterity check as well.
Oh
I'm the
no!
monk, guys.
Quince, Serene, as you start to feel the nothing below you, you feel your arm go tight, and you are yanked forward. Birdsong, as you kind of reach out to grab onto Serene, you kind of weren't expecting him to be yanked forward that quickly, and that with that much force. As you reach out and kind of slam your fist into his chest.
Oh no!
But you are able to grab his cloak or his shirt that he's wearing and pull him up.
Drag him up.
Thank you.
The moment that he's over there, Quincy is just palming all along his chest and his arms and just making sure he's okay.
Can you run?
Not too hard. I'm all right.
Can you run?
You will take 4 points of bludgeoning and yanking damage.
Yank.
All right. Just massaging his shoulder.
As you massage your shoulder, it feels like it may be slightly out of socket.
All right, grit your teeth.
He does so.
And gonna try popping it back into place.
Eisen,
Oh,
roll me a
no.
medicine
Please
check.
don't. Please don't. Let me do that.
Whoever wants to do it, roll me a medicine check.
Jeez, I'll do it, and I'll even throw in Hand of Healing.
I'm actually I'm still on temp HP.
Oh, okay. Well,
So it's more not that he doesn't take the damage, but it gets repaired after time via the magical essence stored up in him.
So just pop the arm back in.
Yeah, as Birdsong, as you reach up, you kind of quick palm heel strike Serene's shoulder, and Serene, you can feel it as your shoulder goes from being kind of forward to back in the socket, and it pops back in with a loud.
Oh!
I can tell you it's painful from experience.
yes, yes.
Thanks.
We're alive. Let's get out of here. Let's keep it that way.
Okay.
Heater done.
Eisen, please move back to where you work because I need to.
All right.
I need to grab.
And much like a tour guide, we're walking.
All right. Stop.
We're running.
We're panicking.
As you come down the stairs, because this is a messed up map. As you come down the stairs, you come to the landing. As you go downstairs, alarms start going off.
Oh shit.
Intruder alert.
What?
Activating defense systems.
Nope. Keep going. Keep going.
Jeez. Do we see anything on this level?
You can see, now that you're down on this level and you look out, you can see different enemies coming through what looks like portals where the meteor is where some small and a couple of medium-sized pieces of the meteor have landed.
Do we see anybody else on this level, dead or alive?
You can see what looks like a dead mage.
The one next to the stairs?
Yes.
Everybody,
they're right next to us, right?
Yeah, they are. Yep, that is the one you can see.
Then I can actually go there and back and under a round. Serene will do the foolish. Wait, do the stairs continue? Or was this the end of the stairs?
This is the end of... You are on the landing. The stairs now loop back down and around to the...
Alright. Serene will do the utterly stupid thing of, if he can see it, dashing, and only if he can see it, dashing up to the mage and looking for, well, spellbook.
Oh!
You should dash up there. Roll me an investigation check.
I love those.
This will determine
because
how long it takes you to find...
I will actually take the liberty of re-rolling that, because we don't need nat ones right now.
No, we don't.
Then again, I also have a 22 passive, but I think you're asking for active.
Yep, this is an active-only situation.
Okay.
I would like to try to guard him as well, as he's doing something.
And luck point is expended.
Okay. With a 13, it will take you the full round, because he's kind of laying down in a pool of blood.
Fair.
I'd like to hold action, bow drawn back, waiting, making sure nothing comes after him as he's doing this.
Apologies, this is my one stupid action because Serene would absolutely not be able to resist.
Everybody gets one.
As you kind of flip over the mage and you dig through, you do find a spell book. It's pretty small.
But still,
the mage that you're looking over looks fairly young. He looks younger than you do.
Yeah. But it's a free backup.
Yes. And as you do, you hear the hum. Serene and Quincy, you know this hum very well. It's the sound of a teleportation teleportation and or a portal summoning. And then there's a bunch of enemies spawn.
Quincy, we have to go. We have to go.
We do. Sorry. He'll hurry back.
Eisen, which enemy would you like to hold your action for? Use your held action on?
Are they all? Do they all look about the same, or is there an obvious bigger threat?
From what you can see, this guy is a lot larger in size compared to these over here.
All right, yeah, I'm going for the larger threat.
Okay, roll me an attack.
Come on, nat ones.
Please roll me a D100.
Oh no. The big danger die.
Oh boy.
Die energy.
Oh no.
As you fire your arrow out, it flies out. And as it gets close to this meteor piece, this piece of large rock, you hear the sound, you hear a wong, and the arrow flies back at you.
Okay, not liking that.
Roll me a dexterity save at disadvantage.
Not liking that either.
Oh no.
I'm glad I didn't do sharpshooter.
Yes. Now please roll your damage. You will take 7 points of piercing damage as the arrow is reflected back and catches you in the shoulder as you try to dive out of the way.
Eisen!
Careful. Let's go.
Let's
Careful.
go!
I would now like for everyone to please roll initiative.
Oh,
Alrighty.
no.
And please do remember that Serene previously gave you that bonus, namely Quincy and Eisen and Serene.
And what is the bonus again? Because
Gift of Alacrity?
a D8.
Ah,
What was it again?
1d8.
a D8.
Oh my!
Oh my god!
Okay, so 15. Aha!
Okay,
I got a dirty 20.
Serene,
I think
what is
roll
your total
20 is
initiative?
9.
9.
Quincy.
It's
Dirty
literally
20.
the minimum. The minimum I can
Eisen?
8.
get.
Birdsong.
18.
Oh my lord!
I finally rolled decently on an initiative check.
We're in topsy-turvy mode. Birdsong's rolling well while everyone else is rolling shit.
All I've done well so far is the acrobatics check. Don't put me on. Don't put me on a pedestal.
Quincy, you are
Well,
up
that and the
first.
initiative.
Okay. Gosh, Quincy is supposed to be a strategy guy, but I can't think of anything useful in this situation as far as getting us away. So I'm gonna bonus action Dragon's Breath on Scarf, and hold in action. If anything comes at me, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile. So that will be my turn.
You are within range of everything for Magic Missile.
Yes, but I just cast I already cast a spell.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
I
you could all
I could what?
technically holding an action, is that a reaction that you're holding?
Yeah, to
Yeah, I am
hold an action,
holding-
it's to use your reaction for it.
Yeah,
Okay.
but that's my turn, and then I'm gonna take Scarf. Now I'm gonna hold him towards the closest enemy and Dragon's Breath,
Okay.
and we're gonna make that. For funsies, let's make that acid damage. So he's just gonna belch. Fuck yes.
Quincy, out of curiosity, where are you sending the dragon's breath? Because it's a 15-foot cone, right?
Oh, never mind. That will be
You
I mean, you do have movement.
Yeah, you can move there and back again.
Okay, yeah, that is
Theoretically,
exactly
yeah.
what I'm gonna do. Thank you. I, the player, am dumb. Quincy is not.
One more step.
One more step this way.
reach.
There you go. All right. Yep. Dragon's Breath. That mook, and then run back.
Okay. So that is.
Run
back
direction.
where?
Run back or run away.
Quincy, where are you going?
I didn't put him there.
Baby, come back.
And
I don't
you
know what
said
was
it's
going on there.
You said it's a dexterity save?
I believe so. Yes, it is a.
It is.
Yes, it's a dex save. DC 14.
Ooh, really well on that damage though. 556.
I know.
Finally, some damage gets rolled well.
Well, I rolled damage, but on myself.
I got my ferret hand cannon. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
The
I
ferret's
almost rolled
loaded.
max
I'm
on
not
myself.
afraid to use it.
Birdsong. You are up.
Just seeing what I'm doing here. I'm gonna yell at Eisen in a younger female's voice. Left. Is it safe to say that this dude right here is in this square?
There you go.
Okay, awesome. So that's my 40 feet, and I'm going to Shapapui.
That will hit.
Papa.
How much damage?
8.
Okay. Which one is this? Is this?
Huh. Wait, one of them disappeared.
Yes.
Oh, okay. There was only 2. Okay.
Yeah, there was only 2. I put too many on the board.
Huh.
I'm going to use my bonus action to Shapabui.
Yep.
That's
Whoop-ah.
unloading really well.
Finally.
Pop, pop.
Yeah.
So
That's what we call panic damage.
dashing around everyone and yelling to Eisen, left. I'm going to run over here and enter combat with a sliding tackle almost on the first guy, and then using that to get up onto my feet for an elbow top. So kind of pushing them up and then throwing them back to the ground with an elbow. That'll be my turn, though. That's movement, bonus action, action, so...
Okay.
And I have 1 key point gone for that Step of the Wind earlier.
Beware the laughing DM.
Beware.
Oh,
I'm
geez,
scared.
because I remember seeing what comes next in the stream.
So,
Help.
Birdsong, as you slide over and you see it, you see this creature from out of nowhere dart straight over to you. Oh, it cannot actually get there. It can get there.
Okay.
It doesn't have quite enough feet movement.
Yeah, it moved quite a distance.
Yeah. Oh, though it does still get pack tactics.
Oh shit.
Probably.
Yeah. So, it's only got 1 attack, but it's going to as it runs up, it's going to reach out and try and bite you.
Okay. Meets it, beats it with a 19.
As it reaches out, you feel it grab onto your leg as you stand up. First, you just feel the searing pain of teeth piercing in, and then it feels as if your leg is on fire. As you take 11 points in total, 4 points piercing, 7 points of fire damage. And that is its turn. Now for the other creatures. Some that I haven't got to use before. Okay, so first thing, the one in front of Birdsong. It's going to try to reach out and bite you. And it will miss.
Shapabui.
That would have hurt.
So this one moves up to, seeing that its friends has it, it's going to move. Serene, you are up.
I am up. All right then. Just 1 second, please. Trying to keep us calm. All right. This is not good. Not good. Not good. Decisions.
Uh-oh.
Moving up and around the corner, just peeking around it. Eisen, you've got the one on the left. Picking out his spells carefully. If you would give me 5 seconds to decide. Okay, Quincy has. All right. Let's go risky. Just extending his wand out, and as the others would have seen in the demonstration room once before during the test of our magical capabilities.
Where is Quincy standing? Serene standing.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. It didn't properly move.
Okay.
Here, just peeking around the corner with a quick flick of the wand directed towards the Hellhound. He will, extending his will ever so slightly, just pouring a bit of his emotion and current fear into the spell, casting Levitate on the Hellhound.
Okay, so it
trying to shoot it up towards the 20 feet up towards the ceiling. It needs to make a con save.
I think that's its best stat. Sorry.
Yeah, that passes. It was a DC 16.
As you cast your spell, you see it start to float, and then you see its claws just dig deep into the ground.
For crying out! I'll actually.
Guys, Serene's about to curse.
I'm that petty. It needs to re-roll. I'm spending one of my 2 charges of, where is it? Ronal Shift. Just a blue flat extending out for it to it, but doesn't quite reach it. All right, then. Serene, in frustration, will just clench his fist a bit, fingernails digging into his hand. Small trickle of blood appearing, running along the ridges and lines of his hand towards his fingertips before being flicked out towards the thing that attacked Birdsong here, that he can see is already taken a bit of damage, casting blood spikes.
Okay.
For 5 damage. Man, I expended a lot of things this round. And taking 1 in turn. Well, that was costly round.
As you send out the spikes, the first 3 blast it, and it falls down.
Yep.
You still have 2 more spikes. It only took 3.
Directing the spikes back due to distances back around, slamming into, just in sort of an arc into the Hellhound.
Okay.
Just reaching out again, and blood still slightly dripping from his hand, pulling them around in an arc, sending them from sort of a low angle up into the torso of the hound beside Birdsong.
Okay. As you finish up your turn, you hear again.
And
as
he shakes.
Meteor strikes.
He shakes and he ducks back around the corner.
This one hits hard enough that it shakes the entire tower.
Oh, don't like that.
Oh,
This is getting a bit. That's all he would be able to say in 6 seconds.
Eisen, you are up.
all right. So gonna go ahead and bring the echo up to distract him a bit while I ready to shoot him, and I'm gonna shoot from the location of the echo to draw its attention to it.
Okay. A 27 will hit.
All right, and 16 piercing
Hell
damage.
yeah.
Plus, I'm gonna with that I
There we go.
gonna go ahead and use a unleash incarnation to attack again.
That will hit.
MVP.
Maximum then minimum.
Perfectly
Nice.
balanced.
Then you know what? Birdsong looks like she might need some help, so action surge and attack the hellhound.
You cannot actually see the hellhound from where you're standing.
Can I see the other creature?
You can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will
Yeah.
go ahead and attack the other creature.
That will hit.
Jesus.
God damn.
Wow.
For 16. Still up. Go ahead. You know what? I'm getting us out of here as soon as possible. That other attack goes ahead, and when I take an attack action, I can use Unleash Incarnation again. So go ahead and make another attack.
That will hit.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Eisen, you're the hero this round.
Yeah.
And for my final action, I am going to go ahead and bonus action for my second wind for 1d10 plus 4 healing.
That's...
Of course. There we go. All right. I deserve that. 5 healing.
Okay.
Healing is healing, man.
Quincy, you're up.
All right. Well, I believe I have enough movement to get over here, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm trying to assess the situation. What I see is I recognize it as a hellhound. Am I correct?
Roll me an Arcana or a Religion check if you wish to know.
Let's go Arcana. Well,
You have no clue.
okay. So that will affect my choice on spells. I am still going to go ahead with the good old magic missile because I want this to hit bad. How many levels do I have? I only have the 1 level. All right. So that is 3 darts, each at 5 force damage.
Okay.
So he just holds up his Morganite gem and he's like, "Watch it!"
You can still get into range
I am in range.
for your weasel.
Ah, yes. Right about here, you think? Or here?
You'd have to get to there.
Yeah.
There
All right.
would be too far.
And in that
That
case,
would be above.
do I need to roll the dragon's breath again?
Yes, please.
All right. So that would be damage
Oh,
for
yeah.
9.
9. DC 14 Dex save. Okay.
Meets it.
So it's half damage on a save, right?
Yes.
So take 4 points of acid damage. Is that it?
That is it. I can't get back.
Birdsong. What is Birdsong doing?
Adjust down and with a swipe of a fan across the nose.
That will hit.
Ouch.
Shapabooey! That should be finesse, so add 5 to that.
So,
I don't know why it doesn't add the dexterity to it.
Weird.
I'm not
That
sure.
is a little strange.
Yeah. Okay.
And then a big old kick, because I'm a secretary bird, and that's what I do. That doesn't hit, I imagine.
That will miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it out because that was my bonus action, so I'm done.
Okay.
Oh no, that doesn't bode well.
Yep. It does not. Because you guys are within 15 feet of each other.
Oh no.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. It will move around.
Okay,
Placing itself.
that was the goal.
Placing
Had to get
itself.
myself away from Quincy.
Are you? I need to double check because it's doing this attack regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so actually at 20 feet, I think Quincy's safe from it. Quincy is safe.
Oh
Then
boy.
Quincy is lucky because anything that can reach any creature with a area of attack is bound to be.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that would have hurt me bad. I would have been down.
Jeez.
Birdsong, please make me a dexterity save. DC
Please roll a
is
4 or higher. Please roll a 4 or higher. Please roll a 4 or higher.
Oh,
You saved.
You will
That's
take.
a 5.
You will take 11 points of fire damage.
Hey, do you remember when we had to do the magic test and and Birdsong didn't know magic?
Yeah.
For my next trick, my health bar is going to disappear.
Also, we can't see your health bar.
Okay.
Neither.
Those of you who are watching the VOD, my health bar disappears.
I have it set up that way, so you guys should not be able to see each other's health bars.
Okay.
That's
Really?
You're right.
I'm seeing a bar above Quincy, but not Serene.
All right.
I may have to fix that. All right, that is its turn. Serene, you're up.
All right.
To be clear, did Birdsong go down?
No, I have.
Okay.
I
She
am
succeeded on the
staying
dex
alive.
save. She succeeded on the dex save, stepping around the corner. All right. Well, let's go simple. Just again pouring more the anxiety than just his raw will into it, forming it to where it sort of surrounds his arm before thrusting it out, basically in a fist towards the Hellhound, casting Ray of Fist. Hang on.
Hang on. Here's
Yeah.
a fist.
I beg
He
your
has a lot
damn
of anxiety.
pardon?
He has a lot of anxiety pent up to pour into this spell.
Why is the monk the
Sort of a
one that
blind
doesn't hit as
panic.
hard with fists?
Roll me that damage. 10 damage.
And it is knocked prone.
Oh, perfect.
All right, almost there. Seeing that it actually hit and knocked it down seemed to work actually well. Again, another really grimacing at the pain, digging in through the same wound that he dug his fingernails into before, just a bit deeper, tearing it open a bit more, causing a bit more blood than probably necessary to pour out before he just flicks the 5 bolts again towards the Hellhound, with some blood splattering forward because he would have been uncareful with that. Casting blood spikes again.
Okay.
and taking another point. I'll mark that off.
It is on the ground. It is. You can hear it kind of whine. And if anyone understands Infernal, you can understand that it's crying out in Infernal.
Oh, that's right. This character knows almost no languages.
Quincy does.
Serene does.
You can hear it. You hear it call out for its master.
Oh, we better get out of here.
Eisen, you are up.
Eisen, put it down.
Put down, dog. All right. Oh, yeller.
Missouri.
5,
so sad.
10. Can I see it from that angle?
It's going to be a harder shot because you're shooting through all your allies.
And prone.
And it's prone, so your attacks, your attacks will be at disadvantage.
I forgot that Eisen was before Quincy and Birdsong.
You know what? You guys got this. You can cancel that. I'm gonna go. Does my echo see this body over here to the left?
It can.
All right. So Eisen, seeing that, then is gonna get within 30 feet and re-summon the echo close enough so that way he can investigate the body to try to get another spell book for the spellcasters.
We both get to have backup books.
Yay!
Okay, so
there we go.
Well, if we succeed.
Roll me an investigation check.
Here we go. Woo! 9. Just one below passive.
Yeah.
You are unable to find anything of use.
Oh.
You can continue to search for multiple rounds.
Yep. While they are, while they're busy, I'm gonna keep an eye out for. I hear sounds of screaming, like whelp noises. I'm like, okay, there's got to be something else around here, but I haven't seen it. So
you hear Secretary Bird noises in distress. Quincy.
Quincy again holds his gem aloft and goes, "Hold on," and all three darts strike the dog right. Well, one is in the neck, one is in the head, and one is in the heart. He wants to put this dog down as fast as he can.
As you do, the dog, you can see all 3 bolts kind of burrow in, and then you hear a soft as the bolt that pierced the head pierced into the mouth and popped as it popped out.
Come on, let's go.
You don't have to tell me twice. Let's
I'm sorry.
Let's boogie.
Help!
I'm sorry.
Everyone, please make me a dexterity save.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right.
That's not good.
There's another net one.
No.
I'm gonna mute real quick because my kettle's going.
Okay. Birdsong and Serene, you're able to keep your balance. Quincy and Eisen, you fall prone onto your face.
Ow. Do I avoid falling into this pit beside me?
You fall face first into the corpse you were checking.
My echo was checking the corpse.
Oh. Roll me a D8 to see which direction you fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yep.
Eisen, as you fall prone, you fall into this hole, and you're falling.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! How far down is this hole?
It is 20 feet.
Switch places with your with your clone.
Yep.
You have to see it, don't you?
No, I can switch places at any point in time. So, yep, switch places with the Echo. I'm sorry, friend, but I gotta live switching places with it.
Okay. I will remove this token and put it over here. Your echo falls, and you hear that thoop. You can all hear a slight thud as it lands, and then Eisen, you can feel it disappear.
Eisen!
Everything all right?
It's all right. I nearly fell, but I managed to swap places in time.
Come on, let's go. We have to get down.
Quincy, roll me a d8.
All right, give me just a second. Put my kettle down and the 8. There you are. That's a 4.
4. You fall as the tower shakes. You kind of lose your balance and fall to the right. You don't fall down the stairs.
Oh, that's good.
Quincy will try to. Serene will try to steady Quincy. Come on, we've got to go.
Now we're all mixing Serene up with Quincy.
Names.
Saya does it all the time. I did it. Now you're doing it.
Okay.
I'm not good with names in general.
The south portion of the stairs, is that actually open or not?
It is not. Well, it is, but there's a gap there.
There's an actual gap there?
Yes. Okay. Are you guys heading on down?
Yup.
Yes.
Push, shove, shove, shove. Push, shove, push.
Depending on what the stairs look like.
The stairs are mostly intact right now.
God.
All right. Also,
So-
Serene will, seeing that Birdsong is bleeding a bit, will hand Birdsong Potion of Healing.
I haven't been saying it, but I've been rolling it in chat. She's using her healing ability herself a little bit. She's back to about half.
Yeah. Birdsong, just take it. Shoving one into your hand. Does anybody else look hurt? That Quincy, that Serene got and see.
No.
So, and am I gonna, just making sure, am I gonna be able to access the stairway through that gap in the backside? Or would I?
There, you may or may not be able to.
All right.
The alarm is still going off. You are able to find another spell book.
Okay. I'm able to.
It is very small.
That's all right. You know what? Greed for the greed.
All right, roll me an investigation check.
You're worse about it than the wizards are.
I'm worse at it too.
As you reach down, the spell book is laying right beside it. Right beside him. As you reach down to grab it, you feel something in the back of your mind. Leave it.
Eisen, are you coming?
Yeah, I got another book. I'm on my way. And you go ahead and come over here. Can I see a gap?
This section.
Yeah, this section.
That is a wall. The opening.
That is a wall
here.
The opening's there. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna position myself to. So, is that little portion that Birdsong single jumped on first actually exist, or? Is it completely gap?
This is a different set of stairs going down.
Yeah, I know. But is there within 30 feet a set of actually stairs that I can see?
You can.
All
see.
right. Echo there and swap places.
You,
then dismiss the echo.
As you summon your echo, you try to summon it as far as you can, get it on the stairs, but it's as if something's blocking you from sending it very far. Your echo appears floating in midair.
All right, something's wrong here.
As a invisible wall of sort is there, I need everybody to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit!
Alrighty.
Hey, another nat one.
Serene and Birdsong. Serene and Birdsong, you are fine. Quincy and Eisen. Yeah, that's right. Quincy and Eisen. As you've been fighting, you haven't really noticed it. But now you start to notice it as you start hacking. There's an octarine mist working its way down.
Quincy is on his hands and knees.
Quincy, no. Are you alright? Come on.
There's something wrong here.
Eisen, come on.
Yep, and resummon, trying to, does it look like I can see the floor below through this pit?
You can.
Okay, instead of trying to get onto the stairs, I'm going to go ahead and summon the echo down on the actual floor and try to swap places with it if it actually summons in the right spot.
You're able to, as the rest of as Birdsong kind of shoves the rest of you down the stairs.
Yeah.
Can I pull my turtleneck up over my nose and mouth?
Serene trying to help Quincy along.
You would be right here.
Would it be possible to pull my turtleneck over my nose and mouth to stop the smoke from affecting me too much?
No.
Oh no.
You can try, but because you have already failed, your saves are harder against this.
Oh boy.
Yay! I've made it down here. What's going on?
As you come down the stairs, it opens up into what looks like a dormitory for a group of students.
I go ahead and start making my way back around to the stairway, meet up with the group, hacking up along as come around the corner. Is everyone all right?
Yeah. Quincy's leaning heavily on Serene.
I'm done with my stupidity. Let's go. Trying to support Quincy.
He just cannot talk at this point.
Are you guys continuing to go down?
Unless there's something that really catches our eyes.
Yeah, no.
You can all roll perception checks.
Okie dokie.
I will, but I want to get out of here.
Good note. I rolled terrible to find something that I could greet about.
Funnily enough, Serene, you're the only one who sees it. On the ground, as you're coming down, you can see on the ground underneath this bed is a small orb.
Quincy, yeah. Mage hand, under the bed, an orb. Can you reach it?
I think I can. I don't have mage hand.
You always had mage hand.
No, I don't have it. I can, however, send Scarf out. And
then actually, if you don't have it, just a second, and just Serene will send Naxos flying out
Oh,
towards
I
the bed,
need
gliding with
saves for the familiars as well.
Okay, hold on. Let me get
Uh,
his.
con saves.
Con
Yep.
saves.
So here's
Alrighty.
Scarf. Aha.
You have a
It's
coughing
Naxos.
scarf.
Aha.
The
They
coughing
are
scarf.
both hacking up a lung.
All right. What does the orb look like?
It looks almost similar to your orb of realm travel. This one is giving off a white light.
If he called out the orb's location, right?
Yes, I did.
All right. Eisen's like, okay, if any of us is gonna agree on something, I am. Like, you guys get going, and he's gonna go ahead and head over there and like try to search real quick.
Okay. As the rest of you head downstairs, Eisen, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
We haven't headed down yet. Sort
Oh,
of
then I need
Serene would
everyone to.
quickly linger. But yeah, because we stood here and talked.
Yes.
So there's Quincy. Here
Just
is Scarf.
trying to be honest. Oh,
Get out of
oh
here,
yes,
guys.
familiars.
Yes.
Quickly, come on.
Quincy. Your save is not good enough. Please
Oh,
add
no.
1 level of exhaustion to Quincy.
Oh no. Alright, exhaustion. Boop.
If I see it coming on, is this something that I can change, or is this
It is not.
just in the thought so? Because it's something we're breathing, not a momentary event.
Scarf is fine.
Noxus.
Birdsong is
Nox-
fine.
Noxus
Noxus.
is not.
Noxus has a level of exhaustion.
Alright.
Scarf is gonna hop down Quincy's arm and run towards Eisen. He's going to be assisting Eisen now.
It's very easy to find the orb. You were
Yeah.
able to see it, so.
All right, go ahead and swipe it up and quickly, as fast as I can, come back to the group.
Serene
Now, let's
probably
outta
having
here.
to have. Yes. Serene probably having to heft up Quincy even.
Yeah, he probably
more.
just got a lot heavier.
I'm trying to shepherd the wizards like I've been for the last 3 floors. Push, 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 shove, 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 push, push, shove, shove, push, push, push.
But we're literally kids in a candy store, or figuratively kids in a candy store. Wizards in a mage tower with no oversight.
And someone with sticky fingers as well.
As you reach the base
I'm
of-
sorry, let me reiterate. Push, push, push.
Sorry, could you repeat everything after you reach the, because my headset.
As you reach
Headphones.
the base floor, you can see quite a few dead corpses, dead mages laying around. You can also see another. You can see that human that led you here earlier, heading down the stairs.
Are you alright?
Kinda
It's not
just-
safe.
He kind of just ignores you and keeps going. He's almost in a full sprint.
Come
He's
on.
probably trying to
we
escape like
should
we are.
probably take cues from
Well,
him.
but we're on the ground floor.
Let's go.
Are we on the ground floor?
Yes.
Let's go. Just making his way out. He's still greedy. If he comes across anything laying open or obvious, he'll still hang on, Quincy, and bend down to pick it up as we make our way through these corpses.
Laying on the ground next to one of the corpses is a small, silver-looking rod.
Yoink!
Give that. Yes, take it.
Serene, hang on, Quincy. Trying to reshift the weight and
What?
propping him up with one arm, being a bit uncomfortable, reaching down to grab the silver rod before. Sorry,
Oh.
just something.
Poor Birdsong this entire
Come
time
on.
just pushing people while they're like, yeah, I want this, I want that.
Sorry, what did you just grab?
Some silver rod. We can look at it later.
As you kind of make your way over the corpses, you can see that a lot of them, you're kind of strolling, kind of moving through blood. A lot of them were not killed by whatever this mist fog that you're in, but by something else.
Yeah. Serene will point that out. Careful. Watch yourself, there's got to be something else. And before exiting, we'll cast False Life on himself again.
Okay.
Just infusing himself with less than a savory vigor from a less than savory source. Just sort of half arcane, half more inherent to his nature type energy to bolster his constitution. 4. And as always, just looking around because we're in Mage's Tower. Other than the rod, he would just still keep glancing down to see if he can see anything of interest amongst any of the others.
There isn't anything.
That's just for flavor.
Yeah. As you step outside, it was when you started down. It was a bright, beautiful day before the meteor hit. It is now a very dark, almost octarine color, and you can hear it. You can hear it in the distance, this loud whistling sound.
This isn't looking good. I mean, we all know where and when we are.
As you look up into the sky at the sound, you see this large rock glowing in an octarine color, flying. Kind of a small piece splits off. A relatively large piece splits off, and you can see it slams into the side of the Mage's Tower, taking out whatever you could see, whatever floor it hit. From the height, you can guess it probably took out the floor that you were just on in the library. And then
okay, we gotta go.
Get to cover.
All the books.
Jesus.
That's not the right size, but
I was thinking that's
Get to the chopper.
This other large piece, you hear it whistle, and then you hear it first as a loud boom, as a booming thunder rolls across the city, and then you feel the earth shake.
All right, we need to get out of this city, like now, ASAP. Like no more searching. There's a time and place for greed, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but let's go.
Let's go. We need to make haste.
Everyone, please give me a perception check.
Alrighty.
Active 15, passive 17.
Hey, there's another nat
6,
one for us.
Passive 13, but I doubt that Quincy can see anything with him coughing and hacking and wheezing.
Quincy's checks at disadvantage because of exhaustion?
Yep. Well.
So a 6.
Active 22, passive 13.
Okay. Everyone but Serene hears it almost immediately.
Wait.
Over the cries and the screaming and everyone but Quincy. Over the screams and the cries of the people. In the distance, what sounds like coming from the north is howling.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Nothing, Quincy. It's all right. we just need to get out of here.
Okay.
Where is it coming from exactly?
Glancing back to Birdsong, and you'll hear in your head, "Don't tell him. Just let's just get out of here. Let's get him out of here."
You found
All right.
a few locations that you know that they made safe.
Hearing it from the normal exit, I'm going to try to go this way and over to here instead.
Sorry,
Clock
I
tower.
can't see where you intended to go. Well, or out! Out! Wait, never mind, we're there. Then, clock tower. That sounds like a good idea. And is there an exit? The howling came from the north, right?
Yes. And Birdsong, you know those howls are gnolls.
Yep.
Serene would as well.
If I can, if there's a threat in this direction, I generally want to move everyone in that way direction. But we're
Clock tower.
Clock
Yeah.
tower.
Can we see the clock tower?
You can. The clock tower stands about 200 feet up.
Clock tower ho!
Strangely enough, out of all the pieces of this meteor that have been hitting, not one of them have hit the clock tower.
So where's this clock tower? I have not a clue.
Y3.
Why?
All right.
We know this clock tower very well, this group.
Yankee 3.
As you make your way towards it, you have to kind of shove through people. People are freaking out, and they're running towards whatever exit in the city they can get to. You can all see slowly as if something struck and lit a fire. The gas is slowly taking over the city.
All right. What can we see from our positions as we dart in and out of streets? If there is any fog ahead in this direction?
There is some. Looks like small pieces. What you can only guess is small chunks of maybe the meteor is giving it off. You're not exactly sure, but there are some.
Are we currently in the fog, or are we able to
You
currently?
are on the very edge of the fog.
Then.
All right, then. Eisen's gonna go ahead and do his component to resummon Ruby. Give the bird, and the bird will appear. And fly it over us, trying to tell it. Okay, try to lead us down the clearest path to that tower over there.
Roll me a perception with Ruby.
Should we try to get out or first take shelter?
I don't think I can answer that question.
Ruby the red-tailed hawk.
No, I can, because I can copy you. Shelter.
Shelter.
In your own voice, mirrored right back.
Yeah, Serene's too panicked to repeat that telepathically to you for you to answer back.
Ruby kind of flying up and out of your range and back in. Keeps giving you, okay, you see a picture of what looks like of an alley that leads down one road, and then another alley that leads down another. You're not actually getting any voices from her, but you're getting flashes of, okay, take this alleyway, take this road. There isn't as many people here or here.
just guiding everybody down these paths. All right, down this way, down that way. We'll make it sooner if we go this way.
And as you get up, you notice that the doors of the clock tower are closed.
Oh, fuck.
It looks like
Eisen,
they're kept closed normally.
Yeah, Eisen, this seems like your area.
Does it have any kind of keyhole or anything like that? All right, I'm going to go ahead and does the keyhole go through to the other side?
It does.
All right, I'm just going to peer through it, summon the echo, and
you have 3 seconds before I'm drop kicking this door open.
Yeah, I look through it, summon the echo through, and just open the door from the other side.
The door.
I would strongly consider.
As you grab the handle and try to turn it, the door doesn't open.
All right, nope, I'm picking it.
All right, roll me a check with Thieves' Tools. So any kind of, are you proficient with Thieves' Tools?
Yes, I am.
All right, so roll me a dexterity check and anything that you are proficient but do not have expertise.
I do not have any dex proficiencies, so it's going to be +2 to this.
Not even sleight of hand? I thought you were...
Not even sleight of hand yet.
Wait, but you are... Wait, you're really not proficient with sleight of hand?
Nope.
Right. Nope.
Huh.
Not yet. I've been working on it.
I just kind of assumed based on how you've played your character.
Yep.
Eisen, what kind of gambler is it?
I know, right?
No wonder I'm better at
working on
sleight of hand than you are.
All right, so
20.
even in a rush,
I have a 7.
you get the key in there and you get it and you hear everyone can hear the click both inside out as the door opens. And I shall give you the clock tower. Please place yourself somewhere in this section here. They have been numbered for your convenience, except for 2 of them are backwards, and it's going to drive you nuts.
Awesome. All right, dragging Quincy in, and then just, once everybody is in, sort of hoof to the door, slamming it closed.
And let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and lock it back up if possible, so that way no other creatures that are around in the city can come in.
As you lock it back up, you can start to hear people pounding. Let us in. Let us in.
We gotta leave them out there.
And then it gets quiet for a second. Nobody's pounding. And then you hear, "This is the captain of the guard. Open the door."
When the first knocks of let us in, Birdsong's already moving to the door.
Serene's busy studying Quincy.
And Eisen doesn't know what to do, so all right, Birdsong, if you want to let him in.
Let him in.
Your echo is still outside.
Indeed it is. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and look around using my echo. What is outside?
As you use your echo, you can see that what's pounding is there's nobody actually out there. It looks like some kind of spectral figure is pounding on the door.
So Birdsong's reaching towards the door handle.
Eisen's goes up to Birdsong and no. It is not anybody. It is an illusion. Get back.
Illusion?
Some kind of spectral thing out there trying to get us to open up to, I guess, probably kill us. So back away from the door, please.
There's a lot of things that we know were supposedly in the city after well this. We should be careful. If Eisen says there's no person out there, we didn't.
Well,
we didn't
my
really
echo's
see
out
anyone.
there, but
Eisen,
Well,
it is about this time that you see this human kind of walk up. Dark black hair. You can tell from his armor that he is part of part of the guards here. Of the city guard. And he's carrying 2 battle axes with him. And you can see him as he comes up and he pounds on the door. Open up, let me in. This is the captain of the guard.
all right, that one's real.
Upset bird noises and opens the door.
The door is locked.
careful.
Well, there's not a locking mechanism on this side that can be.
There is
Toggle.
not.
Just 1 second. Just 1 second. I want to look something up.
Guess what I have?
Knock.
Never mind.
Knock,
One
knock.
creature you can see. No, don't. If you go to cast something, Serene will actively try to restrain you.
Okay.
Because he knows the only spell that if I need to roll a contested check, he knows the only spell that unlocks something.
Yes. Roll me
Because this is the dumbest thing you could do.
Roll me an acrobatics check to see if you're quick enough to to stop Quincy.
I'll re-roll that.
Are you gonna take away my Morganite?
Just Serene is telling you to stop as soon as he sees you, and trying to physically interfere if you're not willing to stop normally after he tells you.
He's delirious.
As
so
you reach up to grab Quincy's Morganite gem, you hear this loud knock right on the door.
Fucking idiot.
Oh my god, Serene cursed.
And
Siri
as
said
you
the fuck
do,
word.
The door flies open. And standing in front of you, again, is this human.
I am ready for combat, just not actively threatening at the moment.
Get
just
inside.
in case that becomes important.
If you're looking for shelter, it's get in. There's all sorts of dangers out there.
Just because I don't actually have a piece set up for him yet.
If it matters, basically I have the dodge action.
Okay. He kind of pushes his way in and kind of throws the door closed behind him and kind of leans against it.
Does he seem threatening
All right.
towards us, or just trying to seek shelter?
He doesn't seem threatening. He's trying to seek shelter. He looks around and goes, "What the fuck?
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. So many men lost.
Was there anybody else coming with you, or are you by yourself?
I lost most of my men already. Most of them are up in the up to the north in a small section.
Then we're locking this door to prevent anything out there that you lost your men to from coming in here and killing us.
We need to rest up, collect our strength ourselves. One of us is looking a bit rough.
He looks around. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm not saying anything. I'm just wheezing.
We should get up above the haze.
Yes.
Yep.
We should. Oh god, so many fucking gnolls. So many gnolls. Where did they all come from?
What?
Locking the door and preventing Quincy from over there. Like, look, we have to get to safety.
Trying to restrain Quincy as well.
He leans forward as far as he is able to because he can't actually fight back at you guys. He is exhausted. He's just Striped or spotted? Striped or spotted?
What is Quincy?
He
Human.
is the human at the moment.
No, what is Quincy, striped or spotted?
He's striped. He's a member of the Black Tide, so he would be a striped hyena.
Striped.
What? Serene!
In your head, you'll hear, quiet. Now, we're talking about this. We will talk about this in a second.
I
Alone.
all I know is
Which
some large white hyena riding this hell spawn of an abomination is leading them. It's almost as if they were waiting for the meteor to hit.
That's not Ragnall. That's not Ragnall. Okay, let's go.
Quincy,
Let's go.
come on. And what Serene says is just in Quincy's head.
Okay. As you go...
Thank you. That's good to know.
As you all head up the stairs, they're wooden stairs, but once you all get up to the top of the stairs, this guy is following behind you, and as you reach the top, he pulls out both of his battle axes, takes a step down onto the top stair, and just starts cleaving the stairs.
What are you doing?
He's preventing them from being able to
leave.
follow us.
Let him do it. It's
Okay.
I'm making
That's a smart
sure
move.
nobody can get up.
That's a good move. Just yes.
Out of curiosity, what's
Just
the
a
difference
second.
in height between this point and this point?
10 feet.
Eisen.
10 feet up, like it's a 10-foot wall?
It is. You are on effectively a balcony.
Yeah,
I
so
see.
what's the vertical
Yes.
10 feet.
distance?
Take
What's up?
Quincy, help him up. Just a thing to set up.
All right. And also, Eisen's going to pull out his bag of ball bearings and throw them down by the ledge where people might be able to climb up.
You hear
I'll
thunk
be-
clang as metal on stone collide.
I'll be right behind you. Serene says as he pulls out just a spool of silver, just a tiny piece of silver, tapping it against his wand, and sort of in a flourish, with sort of a flourish, distending the single piece of silver into a silver thread, and then just starting a minute-long non-ritual cast of alarm, basically across the stairs leading up, designating us. And do I need a name to designate things able to enter, or just picture the face?
Picture of the face will work.
All right, just picturing the guard as best he can, as well as his friends, designating them not to set off the alarm. Don't worry, I'm just. It'll tell us if anything else comes across this threshold, even if we're sleeping.
Go ahead, Serene. Try to pronounce my name.
This guard, after he finishes
Dare you to
talking,
spell it.
he kind of slides both of his battle axes back, and then he walks over to you, Serene, and seeing that Quincy, seeing that you're struggling, just with little ease, he just kind of scoops you up and carries you fireman style up to the next floor.
Ugh.
All right, I guess that'll work. As
This is a turn of events. Usually I'm the one doing this. Says his 6.5 foot tall self.
He
As
looks at
we
you
get-
and goes, "You're kind of heavy for a human."
I'm a big guy.
Fair enough.
and Eisen's going to be the last one up, and also set up caltrops right at the base of the stairs.
Okay. As you get up, he sets you down gently, Quincy, and kind of takes a step back and looks at you and goes, "I'm glad you were here, though. It looks like you're adventurers group?
Yeah, something like that.
Who hired you?
Yeah. Right now, nobody really. We were trying to get some. Two of
We
us
were
are
here for information
casters
from the.
trying to learn something at the tower, but
Research.
bad timing.
Wait, you guys aren't from the Jewel Arcanum?
Well,
Never heard of it, fella.
we are different tower though, just visiting. I mean, I'm originally from here, but we studied at a different tower. We just came back to. Sorry.
You're fine. Take your rest. He looks around and goes, regardless, it's good to meet you. I am Louis von Straten.
Oh, fucking shit.
To be fair, we knew that when he said captain of the guard.
Yeah.
Metatog.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to meet you.
Quincy Q Quartermain.
Serene.
Eisen missed.
Serene. Just serene.
Saying, oh, just Serene. I thought you were trying to address Quincy and saying Serene. I was like, wait, what?
Oh.
Then again, we also don't know when the captain. Wait, hang on. Have this group heard the name Louis?
You have not.
Nope.
Which is what I thought. Hence, Serene gave his name. Well, all right then.
And you, my Kenku friend, what is your name?
It's.
We just call her Click.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Well, now, I know you're all probably freaking out about this. I know I am. What in the hell is this?
Whatever it is, it did a number on my lungs.
It's. Yeah. Has. From the description, Serene. Of the other, Serene would probably know what it is. Right?
Yes,
we would have been told about.
Yeah, you would know of the octarine gas. What its exact effects, you didn't really go into details with.
Yeah.
Good.
I want to be helping the sick. So Quincy coughing and stuff, I'm just taking care.
Eisen's keeping a close eye on our friend here, and just not. He's helped, so but usually the helpful ones are the ones you have to watch out for. So
Serene would be at Quincy's side, but wherever we are, or we end up dragging Quincy to, probably looking for some beds or something else, interposing himself sort of between himself and Louis.
Click, be a dear and make me some of your nice tea, please.
Wow.
Does it appear stable? Like, can I do that? Is it stable enough for me to take 10 minutes and make tea? We aren't dying at the moment.
No. You can see out. There are some windows. You can see out that the main sections of the fog have not reached here.
Okay.
All right. All windows closed.
Get upstairs.
All the way upstairs. No windows open, and no lights to indicate anyone alive in here. If they know we're alive in here, they're likely going to go ahead and come after us.
Good idea.
Stay away from the windows. Do not get seen.
Gunpowder, not gunpowder, jasmine pearls are good.
Okay. You all get upstairs. There is a ladder to go up to the very top. Louis looks around and goes, and looks over, and you can see two creature-looking like things. Quincy and Serene, they look almost like the Guardians, except a lot smaller.
Serene, look, mini Bobs.
Where?
Right
Would
there.
we see them? Ah, true.
Is it just a thing now that all the students affectionately call the Guardians Bob?
I don't.
Do they seem to be doing anything?
They are
reacting
not.
to our presence?
Well, he looks over and goes, those things haven't moved in, from what I've heard, 100 years.
Good. Well, come on.
Is this the max floor or go up the ladder?
There is a ladder to go up higher.
All right.
Letting Quincy, Eisen go first, then Quincy, then Serene trying to push Quincy up if Quincy's can't make it on his own.
Is the hatch?
The hatch is unlocked.
All right.
As you get up to the top and you kind of push it open, it's open, so, but there's like 4.5 feet walls and then a tower over top, and up in the center you can see is a large brass bell.
All right, stay away from that. Don't want to draw attention.
There are 4 beds up here.
And is there a chest?
Right.
Yes.
There is not a chest.
Oh, I see it on the map, so I want to make sure.
It's not here. The chest was brought in with the other group. This is just what I had. Because I wasn't remaking this map when I already had one.
Yeah. All right. Then trying to just get Quincy situated into one of the beds and Serene just also relaxing.
And is Birdsong joining us up here?
I'm making tea, so I can't necessarily move a small fire from floor to floor.
This
I'm kind
is
of
true.
here for 10 minutes.
As you're making tea, Louis comes over and kind of squats down beside you, looks and goes, "So, Squawk, exciting day, huh?"
I wish I could do Secretary Bird noises. Best I can do is pigeon, so we're all just going to have to live with that.
Opening the opening the hatch enough to just put an echo down as like a watch guard down in the next floor.
You can hear Louis talking. He's not doing anything crazy. I lost so many good men. I'm glad you guys let me in. I don't know what would have happened if you wouldn't have.
We'd have a lot fewer problems.
Well, the story just would have changed.
I know.
But he looks and goes, "You're doing good work. You got a group of what looks like squishy people. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm sure whoever your master is and your teacher, they'd be proud of you." He reaches in and he pulls out a flask from his belt and takes a nice long sip of it.
Kind of like that tilted look of disappointment, like, I'm making tea and you're sitting here drinking brandy. Come on.
Yeah, that's effectively what he's doing. He looks and goes, "Are you even old enough to drink?" What the hell? And he kind of offers it to you.
Holy shit.
To describe it, I'm kind of kneeling on the ground to make tea because all of my stuff is very low profile. I gratefully accept it with both hands, which means I have to stop what I'm doing to accept it with both hands, recap it, and hand it back gracefully.
Okay. That's... Alright. It's not for everyone. He kind of gets up and kind of walks around and kind of ends up standing and looks out the window.
I swap places with the Echo and say, remember, don't be by the windows. Don't draw attention to this area.
And he looks at you and goes, it's fine. These windows are tinted. We can see out, but they can't see in.
So you're
Is
saying
it a 3%
don't lean
tint or a
out the-
6% tint? That might be illegal depending upon the state we're in.
It's
The
magic.
state is total fucking panic.
When there's magic, there's always a counter magic, so it's best to be cautious.
Whatever this is.
I'm going through every phrase I have written down for Birdsong from philosophical teachings. I can't find a single one that says I'm sorry for your loss. I am sorry. I'm so sorry I'm being quiet, but I'm trying to find something that says I'm sorry you lost all of your men, and I am finding nothing in my notes.
Also, probably not something you were expecting.
No.
That's where body language comes in, dear heart.
I'm making tea. Be quiet.
But as he stands there and he looks over at you and goes, so, what are you? Fighter? Ranger?
Fighter.
You don't see your kind very often around here.
Human?
You mean human or fighter?
No. Fighter in the sense of, I've seen two of you at one point. That's...
Yeah. That's something that I was born with. I don't quite fully know how I got it, but it's natural for me.
Someone like you could do some good work in the city guard.
That's if we have a city left.
We may not have a full city, but as long as it doesn't spread to the residential area, we'll set up a new post there. Set up a new mercenary group.
Look, I'm not looking to be tied down to one city. I'm more of the bounty kind person rather than a guard kind of person.
I understand. I mean, if all goes well, maybe in a few years we'll be able to take the city back, build up our forces enough. I don't know. First goal, though, is I gotta send men to find the queen, the king, and the royal family. Rest of the royal family in the city still.
Duty to the crown and all that.
Yep.
Heavy burden to bear. And one thing I'm not willing to do is be tied down by that kind of duty.
Well, I've been captain of the guard for about 5 years. I'm sure you remember the war 5 years ago.
Do I remember the war 5 years ago?
You remember?
Oh, whoa.
You do not. You have no clue what war he's talking about.
Or were we told about it? At the very least.
You guys aren't there down there. So.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
You were not.
Honestly, I wasn't in the area, so I don't quite know.
5 years ago, some mistakes were made. We lost. We lost a lot of good men. We also lost two of the princes. But King and Queen live. The oldest daughter, she just. The marriage was supposed to be next year. I don't see that happening now.
Sounds like someone's got it out for with this place staying afloat by its royalty.
This city. The Jacksons have ruled this country for hundreds of years.
Man, that's a long.
Going clear back to when the city was first founded.
And that's many years to make many, many enemies.
Yes, but we've never seen attacks like this. The automated defenses weren't even quick enough. Hell, a couple of them have gone off the wire. That damn executioner, I never liked it. I don't know how many people it killed today. Can't fight it. Damn thing's invulnerable to just about everything.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it. We gotta just wait until smoke blows over, and it's no point fussing about it and worrying about what can be out there. Just control what you can.
Yep. Hopefully we'll get help from the Holy Fire soon.
Harrison sits down by the ladder and just pulls out his cards and starts shuffling them.
If the Holy Fire get here, they should be able to hopefully purge the city of whatever it is. But rest, my friend. In the morning, I'll help get you out of the city. And with that, he kind of just goes back to staring out the window. Is there anything else you guys want to do before the end of the night?
Yes, I'm handing him tea.
You will take it and gracefully drink it and compliment it on how well it tastes.
Damn right, it tastes good.
Serene just make sure that Quincy's in bed. For also just taking short rest. I think we might want to keep watches. Would you take the first shift? I would like to sleep for a while. I'll be happy to take the second or get up early and take the last.
Who are you talking to?
I got
Eisen.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I don't think Quincy has it in him.
I may have expended quite a bit, but I'm pretty healthy. And I think Birdsong can use also a longer rest than any of us seem to take a lot of scraps. I got it.
Is your Echo still downstairs?
I switched places with the Echo. Then my Echo's upstairs, and
Okay.
I'm actually down.
Oh, I thought you were upstairs. Sorry.
No. After a couple hours, he looks over and goes, I don't know if you can get a message up to your friends quickly, but tell them to rest. I'll have to keep watch tonight.
All right. Just word. I'll probably lock the uh, latch up above. So if you need, if you're signaling that there's an attack, knock twice. If you're signaling that it's safe, knock 3 times. Yes.
And
He
if
goes
there's
up.
an attack that comes from up above, then what? If your door is locked,
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
I really wish I could talk right now. But I can't.
Well, if bad songs.
oh look, it's Carl.
Carl!
And Eisen's gonna climb back up and tell him, all right, so we have a system. He's taking the first watch. So I warned him that I'm likely gonna lock this latch so that nothing can climb up here. Knocking twice on it means that there's an attack, and so assistance needed. And knocking 3 times it's clear.
I'm going to lay my bedroll out on top of the trapdoor and just start sleeping there.
And I go ahead and affix I believe I have in my equipment a lock.
Well, there's.
I do. If there is no lock present, I will lock it myself, my own lock.
There is a lock, but no key.
All right, then I will pick it to. I will wait. Is it able to be closed lock or?
It is a combination lock.
Okay, so that's gonna be interesting. And he's gonna, you know what? It's a combination lock. Is it actually a loose lock that he can take off and replace with his own key lock, or?
It's hanging loosely on on one section. You could probably
Yep.
get it. It's got 3 different dials with the numbers 0 to 9 on them.
Yeah, that's going to take forever for me to find. I'm going to go ahead and temporarily take it off and replace it with my own lock, and then fiddle with it to figure out the combination.
It's going to take you a while to find it, but
I mean, there's 300 variations on that, assuming you test.
Yeah, the thing is, if I there's certain ways to pick it to figure out the combination as well. If there is an actual key slot as well or anything like that.
there is not a key slot.
All right, that's going to be really annoying to figure out.
Well,
This is
3
also
numbers.
This is also a brand new lock. You've never seen one like it.
All
3
right.
numbers, that's only 1,000 combinations. There's 3,600 seconds in an hour.
And I'm going to... is there any spots... I'm going to hold them down. Usually whenever they're with a combination lock, they have some sort of travel to them, whenever looseness to them, whenever they are on their actual correct number face.
Just remember, you may know this information, but Eisen
may not. Yep.
Eisen does not.
All right. So Eisen's gonna go ahead and continue, just fiddle with it as a. Will it be considered light activity, or is it going to take a considerable amount of his?
It's light activity, but you will still need to sleep.
Yep, I will mess with it, and then just make sure I also get some sleep so that I get a full rest.
Yes. You're able to take a long rest. Quincy, about 4 hours into your rest, you wake up feeling like you're about to throw everything that's ever been in your stomach up. And as you kind of lean over the wall and you start to feel the heaves come, and you just start heaving. Out comes from your stomach is just this black sludge.
Just probably jostled when Quincy woke up, just because he would be keeping sort of a vigil by the side.
Oh
Are
my
you
god!
Are you alright?
This was what was it? It was in my stomach. Serene.
Jeez. Take it easy.
Other than that, you may have a long rest, and
Why?
Quincy, you no longer have a level of exhaustion.
Awesome.
I kind of don't want ice in the locket.
Well,
No, are you insistent on it?
Well, it's already gone, so.
also, well, we don't know. We, the group, don't know yet what in the normal timeline attacked the tower. So,
Well, no, just if I'm on top of if I'm on top of the trapdoor, then no one can come up without at the very least waking me up because I would be physically moved.
Yes.
Also, I would be more likely to be woken up if Louis downstairs wanted to get to us because, knocking would literally be shoving me around. If there's an attack from upstairs, we also aren't going to be sitting here going, oh god, the harpies are attacking, what's the combination?
I didn't lock it with the combination lock. I took the combination lock off of it and did it with my own lock that I can easily. I have the key for, and
Yes.
Same idea.
Yes. But in the morning,
If it's difficult to get out of a situation, it's also difficult to get into a situation.
exactly what Louis was saying when he said to knock. But the rest of the night goes off without any issue. In the morning, as the sun starts to comes up a little bit. You get a little bit of sunlight, but for the most part, it's still dreary and gray. And Birdsong, you can feel it as you feel three vibrations in the trapdoor as from below Louis pounds on the ladder 3 times.
I'll get my bag and such out of the way and kind of sitting there. I'll open the trapdoor, greet him with a good morning.
As he looks up, he kind of laughs and says, "Good morning to you as well. It's early. We should move and get you out of the city."
I'm going to start going around and waking everyone up.
All right. Thanks.
all right, we good. We're all good. Awesome.
Thank you, Click.
Do I see that sludge in the corner?
It is over the edge.
Okay.
But Quincy, you no longer have the exhaustion, though you still feel like total garbage.
Okay.
You're just lucky that you only got 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh yeah, I was worried.
But Louis looks up at Birdsong and goes, "All right, let's go."
Okay. Give me a second. I think I'm good to walk on my own. I
That's good.
I don't feel like I'm going to hack up a lung anymore.
Take it easy, though.
Yeah.
You see anything while we were resting up?
Knolls. Some giant ass rats. But
Rats.
Ass rats. Oh no.
That's good eating.
I don't know if
Eating
you want
ass or eating ass rats?
Yes.
I don't know if you want to eat these rats. A couple of them look like they were about 4 feet tall.
Large amount of meat on them bones,
Well,
but probably infested.
anything that's been breathing whatever's down there and is still fine.
Well, I breathed a little bit and was okay. Speaking of Quincy, are you alright?
Oh God, I still feel like I got hit by a cart, but at least my lungs aren't on fire.
Listen goes. That's good. We need to move though.
All right. Well,
with that,
lead the way.
You all get down. You get down to the bottom floor, and he looks and goes, "Huh." He just kind of jumps down like no issue.
He jumps down off of the ledge.
Yeah, just drops the 10 feet like it's nothing.
Did he mind the ball bearings that I had set underneath by the ledge?
The caltrops?
Caltrops were by the stairs, the stairs, but the ball bearings were by the ledge where
we probably know of them.
He's fine.
Okay.
Well,
it might be a good idea to use a rope.
Mind your steps.
Yes. I don't think I took mine with me from the tower.
And I'm gonna go ahead and I got some, and I tie it to this statue and go ahead and pop. No, I gotta go ahead and try to throw it over the stairway and then teleport across it. And
it's just down 10 feet, so.
Yep.
Yeah, so it should be easy to just kind of use the rope as a guide and kind of tippy-toe along the broken steps.
Yep.
Well, the stairs are no longer there. The stairs have collapsed.
Or tippy-toe along the wall.
And I'm gonna scoop up my caltrops and ball bearings while we're at it.
Ball bearings? Have you ever tried to scoop up ball bearings?
Okay, caltrops, yes, but there's like 1,000 ball bearings, so I will give you that.
Sorry, but I've tried before, and
it's not fun.
We'd be here for half an hour.
Yes, but
I do so on a regular basis. Woo! 4-ball wear and 4-bar welds. Aha!
As you come out, he kind of looks around and kind of leads you up, keeping on the main streets. You can see that there's a lot of dead people. But
as expected,
you look around, there's no blood. There's hardly any blood. A few people look like they may have been trampled in the initial panic, but a lot of the corpses are just laying there.
Suspicious.
Strange.
And time to hey Ruby, pulling her back out.
Also, taking Serene will just in passing take a look at the corpses because they seem weird.
As you look at them, a lot of them are just laying there, eyes open, eyes wide open. Some of them have a look of like they were screaming on their face. Others are just laying there peacefully. But roll me either a Arcana or a Medicine check.
All right. Arcana it is. A 12.
I'll roll a medicine check.
And I'm gonna have Ruby.
That's on.
Yeah, just gonna do a circle
Rapidly
around
approaching
to try to.
20 natural ones.
I do
All right,
love that.
let's see if
none-
Eisen has
with
any
two-
good.
I do, yeah. I do love that between two wizards in the party,
Hey!
this session, we haven't managed to make a successful Arcana check.
I know.
With a +7 and 6. That's just funny.
While they're all, I send up Ruby and to do a pass around the city to check for dangers, and as they are all investigating and debating, like it could be this, could be that. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna push through, and all right, what do I see?
As you look around, Birdsong and Quincy, these bodies look like dead bodies.
No kidding.
Serene, you've got this weird feeling that there's something else, but you can't place it.
Yes. They seem strange. I wouldn't get too close.
Eisen, as you look over him,
right.
yes, Eisen, as you look over him, you notice that even though it's only been a day, there should be some kind of decay starting. There is no decay happening whatsoever.
All right, something's definitely up with them. Like dead bodies sitting out for a day should smell and reek of some kind of rot. These don't. Like they're being preserved by something probably magical. So yeah, keep your distance and don't be surprised if they aren't actually dead.
Wouldn't
Wow.
surprise me then that the gnolls haven't eaten them yet.
Well, there seem to be quite a lot of bodies. We don't know. Well, they might just have gone on a rampage and killed everyone they could and ate their fill.
As you get up to the crossroads, you can see that the gate is closed, and there's a couple of guards standing guard already. But I need everyone to roll me a perception check.
Sure thing.
Well, you know, statistically speaking, for every 10 natural ones, we deserve at least one natural 20, right?
I'll be completely honest. It is kind of hilariously perfect. What's your passive, Quincy?
My passive is 13.
You actually... Oh my goodness, you still don't see this. DC was 15.
God damn.
But Birdsong, Eisen, Serene, in the distance, heading back towards the clock tower, you can see this large white figure riding what can only be described as a half scorpion, half wolf thing with large spikes on its back, just walking away, walking down towards the clock tower.
What are you guys looking at?
Nothing, it's fine.
Nothing, it's fine.
No.
Let's go.
There's a lot of things going on. Just getting a bit nervous. We should go.
Birdsong's signing what she's looking at, but no one understands sign.
No. As you get to the gate, the captain looks up at the men and goes, kind of nods, and they kind of open the small door for you to get in.
Again, thank you, It's. Thanks. Said to the captain.
Yes. Thank you for letting me stay.
Absolutely.
No trouble.
looks, and as you get in and you look around, there's probably a good 150 people here. Looks like maybe it's mostly civilians, maybe 75 civilians, 75 to 100 guards. Captain of the guard looks over and goes, he looks at you, Serene, and goes, you know, that little thread gave me an idea.
Oh?
He looks back and kind of steps up and you see him tap his chest a couple of times as if he's clearing, and you can hear him clear his throat. He looks over and goes, I'm glad everyone here has made it. There's still more in the city. Though we may no longer be the city guard, we shall still be the light in the night, burning bright, saving this city, reclaiming what we can. And henceforth, we will be known as the Silver Lanterns.
Shit!
All my men, I thank you. All the civilians. This is going to be a long fight, but we're going to need everyone's help. Again, I'm glad at least some of us made it out safely. And you can hear just an eruption of cheering and clapping roar through the crowd. He kind of nods and
I seem relieved.
look
That's
around
good.
and
Do we get any temporary hit points from his inspiring speech?
you do.
Awesome.
Ooh,
How much?
wow.
I gotta look up how many the feet actually give. Because it's the inspiring leader feat.
I think it's something like charisma bonus.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
What is the name of that feat?
Level plus
leader.
charisma modifier.
Oh dear lord. You guys get 20 hit points.
Holy shit! Awesome.
Just a strong upwelling of. All right.
We wizards absolutely
Actually,
needed
a
that.
lot of people survive. This is pretty good. Well, at least for once, didn't end too badly. Just
Yeah.
sort of internal monologue, also which some of you will hear broadcast to your heads. Well, the three of you.
Mm-hmm.
As he finishes his speech and kind of walks back over to you and kind of reaches out and shakes each one of your hands. And he says, I would love for you to stick around, but if you must leave, I understand.
I'm not sure. We'll talk about it, but thank you for giving us both options. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll let you know if we decide to stick around. Thank you.
Yes. And as he kind of walks away, you can see two younger people. One looks like maybe they're 8 or 9, the other 10 or 11. A slightly older boy and younger girl
Oh,
come running over, and as they do, you can see his normal straight up, arms back posture just kind of relaxes as he kind of drops to one knee. And you can then, as you walk away, you can hear both of them go, Daddy, you're safe.
Excuse you?
And as you look around, they've set tents up. They've set you guys up with a tent just in case you're willing to stay. But it's now slightly before noon. But as you enter the tent, it's set up with 4 beds. And as you enter, you look around. That is where we will end for today.
Oh man, that was good.
Awesome.
That was good.
That was good.
Yes.
All right.
I would like to thank everyone who's stopped by, even if it's just for a minute. And tune in next week to find out where this goes. Thank you and good night.
Bye-bye.